Hello guys, how you doing today? Today I'm gonna get into a scenario to whereas we're talking about health. Health in what way might you add? The average food, because of certain companies, have taken it upon themselves to make food more addictive, with more preservatives, with more bad additives, and just all downright bad things for the body as a whole. I'm here to present something, a first step, if you will, to kind of cut down on some of the malnutrition and get with nutrition in a tasteful way. Now, that may sound impossible to some people, but the first thing you think of, what's the first thing you think of when unhealthy eating? What does all our diets, fast food trips, candy store trips, and all these junk food trips, what does it all amount to? The answer is trans fat, left into the veins and arteries and organs in some cases, and bloodstream in some cases, normally before healthy bloodstreams, bodies, digestive tracts. Trans fat. Now, trans fat could be cottonseed oil, which is GMO, but if I had to guess, I would think that trans fat is predominantly GMO. It's not even the real trans fat from an organic food. It's a wet oil byproduct from all of these genetically modified foods that we eat nowadays. Now, I'm going to give you some trans fat, a year's worth of trans fat. I'm going to show you how much trans fat we consume, average family consumes in a year. From bacon, from chicken, from anything greasy, from all the greasy foods, especially GMO meat, McDonald's and fast foods, fries and things of that nature. Breakfasts, all of them contribute to one factor, trans fat. Trans fat contributes to clogged arteries, heart attacks, strokes, you name it. So if you want to not have this in your body, but instead have something else who I'll introduce in a minute, or that I will introduce in a minute, excuse me. If you want more of this, go right ahead. But if you want to have a healthy body, you know, maybe right now wouldn't be the time to see this, but this is the amount of trans fat that the average human family goes through in 1 year. It can contribute to heartache, strokes, diabetes, and in a lot of cases, low and high blood pressure situations. Trans fat, y'all. Now, I came across a bacon company, and I've ate plenty of bacon. Most bacons that I've eaten have either gave me heartburn, or I felt a little run down, less energy, or I just didn't really feel pleasant. It was too salty, it's too much MSG in the bacon. So, today I have a solution to all your healthy eating problems. And that solution is Fit Active turkey bacon. How I know? It states that it's 65% less fat, 55% less sodium, and 0 grams of trans fat. Did you hear that? 0 grams. 0 of that fat that's in my cabinet. How I know that is all true, how it is very possible for almost 65% of the fat, grease, and everything to be gone from the bacon. Here's some bacon I just baked in the stove, and when I bake bacon, all of the trans fat, not some of it, all of the trans fats come out. If you notice, there's no fat or grease. It's not greasy. I sprayed this pan with olive oil. That is the olive oil that you see on the pan. It is not the bacon grease. Now, to give you even more of a brighter picture, this is the plate that the bacon grease stems from. Now, this plate is supposed to be full of trans fat that I would then have to pour into that cup. Look at it now. Can you say 0 trans fat? Can you say 65 grams less fat? Can you say 55% less sodium? I know I can, because I've seen it to believe it. Fit Active Baking, y'all. If you want to feed your kids, step-kid, family, and you want them to be healthy and eating right, try Fit Active Baking. I appreciate y'all.